And thank you very much to the delegates for their questions and also some comments. I think now I feel that why we have this summit today, because that's precisely what we need. We need, as I have said, that we need to be advised on how to deal with some of the challenges that we are faced with. But I must first do what I was told to do by one of the delegates, that yes, there is no political agenda to disarm law-abiding citizens from ourselves as this government. There is nothing like that. That one I commit. And I also then thank Dr. Wood. I've been with you in some other platforms where we dealt with this legislation. I know how vocal we were in some instances, but I need to say that some of the issues that has been raised here by yourself, it will assist us when we proceed with this piece of legislation amendments. With the issue of the gun-free zones, and maybe that I raised that, because these are some of the feelings from other people outside. Therefore, it needed to be debated so that at the end we all agree before we decide that we put this in a legislation. So I raised it purposely because these are some of the things that people that do come to us and then they raise these issues. Then I told myself I'm going to raise these issues in a platform like this one so that people should start then discussing that, so that at the end of the day we know exactly what is it that we need. You reminded me when you spoke about these gun-free zones, they attract crime. In a constituency where I come from, Minister, they were busy then doing, what do they call it, this research now, where they wanted to build a mall, you know. And at the end, then they had to consult with the community. And then myself as a member of parliament, I was supposed to be part of that consultation. And then we told the community that here we are going to build your pick and base, your net banks, your access, your what. And then one of the community members said that, I call MP, we are peaceful here where we are. Now you want to attract all the sources to come in this area of us. You are talking about building your access here and your net banks and your what and we hear about ATM bombs, but we don't have such things here. Now you want to bring those things here because his was only about the crime, but ours was about bringing the service to the people. Therefore, I understand what you are saying. These things need to be debated. But thank you very much, Program Director. I've taken everything that has been said here. The discussions will still go further. The Portfolio Committee, I will always be part of the Portfolio Committee so that we should come up with some sort of an engagement where we'll engage yourselves as experts so that I know that it's not all crime that are being committed by firearms. There is a lot of crime that is being committed in both licensed and unlicensed firearms. I don't want to respond because I don't know what was the response of National Commissioner on the issue of licensing and individual visas licensing a firearm. I think it also needs to be debated before we can take a decision on that one. We need to debate because there was a reason why we took a decision in 2000 that we needed to license a firearm. So if we want to change, let us then debate that among ourselves so that we should come up with something that all of us then agree upon. Thank you very much.